I'm Polly Bath, and as you know, I have a passion about behavior in school. And so I travel around the country trying to help us to manage and intervene with difficult behavior that interrupts our instruction. Today, I'm going to answer one of your questions. Here goes. How am I supposed to improve the behaviors in my 5th grade classroom when at home, my students are allowed to do whatever they want and say whatever they want? Well, you know what? We can't change home. So first of all, we have to accept that. We have no control over that. Second of all, we have to be able to say their home is their home, their parents and guardians and caregivers are the people who are closest to them, and they admire and love them despite what we may think. So put your judgments away and be able to move forward. That I had to learn a lot over the years. And then I make it very clear that there's a difference between home and school. Now, we all know if we want to go to a party and whatever and do our thing with our friends, you can leave with a lampshade on your head, that's fine. But you don't do it at the company party, all right? Some people don't get that message, and that makes me sad that you should have learned that when you were a kid. So depending upon the audience, you learn how to behave. Well, kids can do that too, and they do that with our guidance. So instead of making a huge deal about whether what you teach all day goes home and gets undone, because it doesn't always get undone. We all learned things in school that were very different from our home life, and it helped us to make our decisions through life. The best thing you can do is to just say to kids those 3 words that I always use: we're in school. In school, not okay. Kids are coming down the hallway and they've got a string of, cuss words coming out their mouth. Best thing you can do is say, language, we're in school. Or whatever, we're in school. We're in school. Not okay, we're in school. See, because they have to learn that this is the environment that I walk in through the door, and on Monday mornings it's tough because you've been home all weekend, but I walk in the door, and if every single staff member constantly coaches me and reminds me of the environment that I'm in, I will remember the expectation and I will be able to turn it off and on. It sounds kind of weird, like, is that really going to happen, Polly? But think about it. Man, we all know the words. And I can be on my way home from school and a good string of them come out, as I process my day. But I don't let it rip in the classroom because somehow I've learned that through some sort of coaching throughout my life. So again, don't blame, don't pass judgment, guide them, remind them of the expectations and where they are. Thanks for that question. And if you have questions that you'd like to see in a future episode, please include those in the comments below.